Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with top 4 of Smash Brothers, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This is Nibble versus Nyrock. Is this the first time we've seen Nyrock in top 4? He doesn't seem to be doing too well against
I turned off my mic
Nibble
like an
right
idiot. My mic has its own on-off switch.
Feels bad.
It does. I got a lot of stuff to do. Hold on a second. Hold the fort.
What's he going to do? Doesn't capture him with the up air. Nice. Up B kills. Nyrock really having trouble dealing with Squirtle right now with the small hurt boxes and the constant comboing.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who's hanging out watching Rivals. We typically have a slot for Rivals top 3 or round robin. We had some pretty good sets, and we're back to Smash. We have the end of Smash. It's kind of funny. Nibble and Nyrock, 2 guys with no tags, playing super good. Coming out, for me, it seems like coming out of nowhere. I guess the scene can tell me that these players probably had a lot of experience, but it's great to see them coming to Gamers on the Edge and just swinging. So Nyrock on his last stock, trying to close out. He really favors using that Falcon dive. We'll see if he can manage to pull it off. We got Proxy G jumping on the mic. He's going to save me from my lack of knowledge. I just don't know enough about Smash, and I try. But he is the gold tier homie.
I was getting killed as Mewtwo. Fix his tail.
Oh, that.
Nintendo.
Ouch.
Okay, Falcon. Okay, I think Pokemon Trainer kind of cleans this matchup up. The cabbage is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
The down air is kind of silly. When he down throws you at like 40-ish%, I mean, up air is pretty silly. Once he down throws you at like 40-ish%, you kind of like are mixed up between taking 20 more % or just dying. So it's like there's some really like it's super volatile things that Ivysaur can put you in.
And he was comboing him really well with Squirtle too. He was using really nice combos.
So Squirtle's combo game is pretty. It's not very particular. It's like a same strain as like Zero Suit kind of. Like the up air, uppy kind of, like the Mario stuff, you know. But yeah, Squirtle's, it's pretty nice. They kind of balance out really, really well. Squirtle's great against opponents at 0. Ivysaur is great in like that mid-range to high.
Yeah.
And then Charizard uses back air, and it's pretty strong.
All Charizard needs is back air and up B.
It's pretty good.
Wait, is the X in your name capitalized?
Yes.
See, I knew I got it wrong.
It didn't really matter that much. Come on, man. Shouts to Snowy, I see you. Pressure's on, going for the up air strings. Falcon as well, a pretty momentum-based character, and generally people that play him like to make those reads, you know, the classic.
They're feel-good reads.
Always.
Nice tech.
They're summer blockbuster reads. You know how it's going to end. You know what you're going to see, but you can't stop it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, his read is just going to result in like a knee or like a forward smash, but it's still like, it's going to happen.
It's a nice jab lock, but he doesn't really get anything out of it until he rolls back and F smashes.
Yeah, really nice read on the tech chase. The pressure's back on. Squirtle coming in. Nice roll to get center stage control, but the up smash just puts him straight off stage.
Nice parry. Leads into a back air.
Yeah, the parry's really, really tough, especially against that multi-hit move. Really great recognition to get that. And I like going off for the back air there to try and hit the tether recovery, but not quite. Oh, what a good weight! That's so unfortunate.
That hurts when you have the right read, but your timing was just off by a frame or two.
He knew.
I feel 100%. It hurts.
Ooh, parry this.
That puts him off. Falcon dive, good option, but your stock is gone, dude.
That move is so ridiculous.
You DI'd out for 1 second, and your stock is forfeit. Falcon dive will not quite kill, though.
Good lord. Good lord. Kill this.
We call this thing the cabbage.
He's a frog, apparently.
He's the cabbage Pokemon.
I think he's a reptile.
It's cabbage frog.
Yeah. Oh.
That's like
fine.
that tricky stuff. He gets guaranteed stuff off of back throw,
Yeah.
but he wanted to try and hit him with the young cheese. I respect it. You're 2 stocks up. You gotta go for it. You gotta flare blitz.
Let's go, Kipper the God. Thank you for following.
Down throw straight into down air. Pressure's on. 56% off of this string.
Oh my god.
Yo, the turtle is like, I'm going to use the terminology that Ronan coined that I love.
Oh, no, just short.
The terminology that Ronan coined that I love is Squirtle's like a raccoon. It's like in a movie when it like bites on your shoulder and you're like, oh, get it off me. That's Squirtle chasing you around the stage. It's ridiculous.
That's so accurate.
Yeah.
Honestly, once Squirtle gets to you, it's just like, oh, dude. Back up, puts him off stage. Threatens a down air. Nice fake tether into the down air. Schmoove.
Wow.
Dude, he's schmoovin'.
He covered every option there. That was
Fake tether.
sick.
Fake tether is underutilized from Ivysaur. That's
How does
really
that work?
great.
Is that just
So
just
you
fair?
up B,
Yeah.
and it takes another input to snap to the ledge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you swing and you carry your momentum into the wall.
Okay.
But if you can cancel it, and if you cancel it before your momentum starts going,
Cancel
you'll
it with
just stay
a
in
jump or
place.
block?
I think it's just a button. I think it's just B again.
Okay. Wow.
But yeah, so you can just snap to the ledge. You snap your vines to the ledge and then cancel it, and then you can do it again. So he fakes snapping to the ledge and just down airs in place. So
It's
smart.
Oh, that's not fair.
And we're gonna go to Young Link.
He uses up B twice on me.
I don't think I've seen Nyrock's
You
Young Link.
react to it wrong.
Yeah, you can tether. I think it's a maximum of 3 times
Oh wow.
on tether characters. Like Samus can like tether, drop, tether, and the last one will drop.
And it's a hitbox for her, right?
60%, and he wasn't even like 10 seconds into the game.
Shout out to Young Link.
Yeah, Young Link is a pretty oppressive character. I would say the most apt comparison I can give you to another Smash character is see Melee Falco with the lasers with the neutral B.
You know, I agree actually. The neutral B, the nair. I think his back air is still kind of whack, but
Dude, if only you could short hop double arrow, like...
I would just return my copy of this game. Get away from me, short hop double laser. No, man. Yeah, relatively even game. Stage control here for Young Link. The most important thing you want to look for here, yeah, I was gonna say one-hit aerials into other aerials all work. One-hit aerials into down tilt. He gets up air off of up B here. There's a plethora of kill options, so he just needs to find
ridiculous.
one of them.
oh my god.
Dude,
One
that's-
hit back air into forward tilt.
That's awesome.
He was at 150%. That's guaranteed.
Good
Buys away.
lord.
Dude, I miss seeing more of Young Link.
Yo, I want to see some milk drinking though. I don't think we're gonna get that. But
Dude, I'm so sad that they nerfed his milk time.
yeah.
They made it so much shorter.
I mean, they were like, we want people to actually use it. Man, we should be able to just have the option to cancel it.
Yeah.
So that we can still do the
I mean, you
the
can
full
cancel
chug.
taunts in this game,
the,
so...
the big boy chug.
Yeah, I just want the big sip. That's all. But down air puts him off stage. This is a commanding lead so far from Nyrock.
Oh, the wall.
Nice.
Oh,
But yeah,
slow.
militant with the dare. So smart.
If he had reacted with the up B as soon as he saw the dare miss the first time, he would have been safe, but he waited too long.
See, I don't think Nibble mains Pokemon Trainer. I think he just mains Ivysaur.
I think that's what most people do, though, to be
That's
honest.
true.
I think that's, if you were going to invest a lot of time, because it's essentially 3 characters, right?
Yeah.
If you were going to invest a ton of time into one of them, and you asked me which one it should be, I would tell you him. I would tell you Ivysaur.
He's definitely the
100%.
most solid out of the 3.
I mean,
Yeah, for
there's
sure.
none of the rest of them can kill at 60% guaranteed with certain setups. Like, it's just not a thing.
So 29%. Nice. That was such a good read with the B reverse arrow, and then he switches to Squirtle and low profiles it by existing. I'm pissed.
I love these air
unfortunate.
jukes from Nyrock, though. These like his offstage game. It's like similar to what he's doing with Captain Falcon, but it looks flashier, and he has more options with Young Link.
Yeah, I was going to say, honestly, just to be super blunt about it, Young Link is just a significantly better character than Falcon.
That's fair. Oh, that's second hit of F smash, no dice.
Ooh, I thought he was going to go for the grab.
What kind of read is
That was a big riff. Come on, man.
Was he trying to jump first?
Normally you save that for, so you obviously.
Oh, he could
Wow.
have attacked.
He could have teched. Why?
So obviously you guys have a lot of Bowsers here, so you see a lot of Bowser
Oh,
play,
yeah.
right? You see
Oh,
him
yeah.
up B out of shield.
Oh,
you
yeah.
use his up B, Young Link's, just like that as well. And
That's true.
you confirm up air off of it. That's what I would like to see. Maybe sit and shield a little bit more. Maybe not against Charizard because he's getting mauled right now, but
Oh no. Oh no.
He had the lead.
High
that was
recover. Yeah, it was
yeah,
smart.
that was great recovery. Oh, arrow the
Then he
wrong
didn't
way.
reverse it.
Forward throw. No, down throw. You're crazy. But it worked. He's still alive. Into up air, not going to kill.
There we go.
This is
Taking
tough.
back that momentum.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So he goes for the guaranteed confirm. At that percentage, it's not guaranteed. Whiffs. Transformation. Hitbox is still out. Closes the stock.
Watch him mash down B.
Listen,
nah, bro.
if one of y'all in the chat doesn't clip that, I will, because I'm going to share that
That
later.
was
I'm just
Please
saying.
clip
That was
that.
clean.
That was
clean.
so
clean.
good.
That was
so clean.
Went for the guaranteed stuff. Guaranteed stuff didn't work. Nibble picks the one option that holds him in place to get hit by the active hitbox.
That feels so bad.
Yeah, it's going to happen sometimes.
He's going to use his
Oh,
iframes.
man.
Watch me hit his
I love it.
recovery. Hits his recovery.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I loved
Hashtag
every
wrong
second
number.
of that.
Yeah, that move has a pretty active hitbox. So it's really, really tough once you get put into that situation. But here we are going straight into game 4 here. Going to stick Young Link, Pokemon Trainer. Still going to stick with starting Squirtle as well. I definitely like the pick.
Yeah, I respect Nibble. He really prefers the early damage that he can generate with Squirtle. But against a small character like Young Link, I don't know. The way Nyrok plays, it's not really working for him as well as it would in all the other matches. Like, it might be something that's a little too comfortable.
Potentially.
You know, I'm seeing Nyrok's Young Link, and I'm wondering why he plays Falcon.
Oh my god. You're just going to do it like that?
I'm like, I love his Falcon. His Falcon's sick. But if he has a Young Link that's able to, like, compete with Nibble this much, like, why would you play Falcon?
You got to listen to your heart sometimes, man. You got to listen to your heart sometimes. Sometimes you want to play Falcon. That's cool. All right. Forward
Sometimes
throw.
your heart just plays the theme to Big Blue, and that's just the way it
That's
is.
true. Yeah, that's all you can hear.
Look at that.
Oh, no, still going to make it back.
He did the ledge cancel again. He's trying to catch him.
No jump.
Oh,
Oh, tries to go for the drag down. One hit back air. Not quite. And forward tilt will close it. So Squirtle's going to come back on deck.
can we talk about how he actually got Nibble to change characters off of Ivysaur to confirm the kill?
Right?
Gotta do it.
That's a big deal. Oh, that's
I think
not-
that's one thing is I think that Charizard has a harder time closing the
There we
gap
go.
on Young Link, but once he does, it's easier for him to just secure a kill because Ivysaur stuff can be a little bit more particular. Obviously, it's not super particular. The character has crazy hitboxes, but Charizard can just hit almost any move and just close it at that point.
He still had
Still a
jump.
jump, still a jump. Chooses not to confirm off the fire arrow and just go straight back to controlling the stage. I like it.
There we go. Up B.
Ready played Pichu, Kite. I see you. Pichu Bowser is such an interesting matchup. Back air, not the
is
best DI. He seems
Nibble's
shaking his head.
only game to win. He's got one stock away. I mean, I wish Nyrok picked this character first game now because, I mean, we saw 2 games of Captain Falcon getting kind of...
Oh, let it rock. Come on, wait. Oh,
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to everybody.
Oh,
Wow, you're nice.
Still got jumps.
Still had the jump, makes it back. Nice platform slide off.
Oh, he
And
went
the
for
great DI.
Up B.
Oh, that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're gone.
Oh,
he even had a splat. He
Yeah.
maybe could have
Oh,
teched
man.
it.
It looked
That
like he
was-
dodged at the end, too, but he was falling. I don't know.
Ouch.
Yo,
So,
shout out to Nyrok, though. What a
That was a
set.
comeback.
like
That comeback
I like it.
changed, like, the future was not predictable. The future was chaotic.
Yeah.
That's
And
very true.
exciting.
That's very true.
Also,
Man.
shout-outs to Difficult, Doubtful, Meatloaf, Dancing Baby.
What?
Wow.
What? Oh, that's the clip. I was like, bro. I was like, bruh. What are you talking about?
Yo, thank you.
Frigui Amor.
Yeah.
He said, handle that one.
All right, here it is. Oh,
Oh. Oh,
That's
sick.
so
I love
gross.
it. I love
lingering hitbox.
That's so silly.
It looks so calculated.
That's gonna happen sometimes. This is Smash Ultimate, man. You're just gonna
Yo,
you're
if
gonna
he
catch
read-
hands sometimes.
If he read the switch and did that, like, intentionally,
I think he did. I think that was a read.
I'm pretty sure it was, but, like,
I mean,
Dude.
the way that Nyrok plays, half of the things that he does look like reads.
yeah.
And
I think-
sometimes as an input, Sometimes it's just raw damage.
I think that's a big part of being a higher level player in this game, though, is when you watch players that are, I guess, higher level.
Yeah.
It can be when you see them, you see the way they move, you see the actions that they take. Sometimes they'll do things where you're like, why would you ever? And then it just is like 100% accuracy, and you're like, yo, what?
I'm sorry for questioning you.
Exactly.
Go about your day.
Let me stop.
That's a bad
I'm
move.
gonna go back.
You should
I'm
never.
gonna go back to playing friendlies. You have fun in winners finals. It'll be cool.
I know nothing. Please forgive my insolence.
Tough. What's up, Hero Max?
But here we have
Zelda
S2 GOTE Dio versus
Redshirt.
GOTE Redshirt? I think
I'm
he's still just GOTE, right?
really interested to see Zelda in this matchup.
GOTE AMG, my bad.
Because Zelda is a good character, but I think that both of Dio's other characters do better in this matchup. But we'll see. So far, doing
against
work with
Roy?
A lot of it
Phantom.
might be a player matchup.
Yeah, that makes sense too. The Phantom is pretty tilting, so I could understand that.
Yeah, I mean, so I know that one of the things that Dio has really been spending a lot of time working on is dealing with characters who like to stay in close, because you can kind of, when you get in Zelda's face like that, it's one of her weaker moments. She can deal with it, right? She can just fair or bear out a shield, and she has options, but
Yeah.
being able to master your control of space like that.
That was a really nice magic kick, by the way.
He's got ledge options. He's using the Shadow Knight correctly.
Batman. But one thing to point out that's really, really important that you saw earlier is once you get to around that 100% mark, Zelda down throw becomes a 50-50 for your life. If you DI hard out, you get side kicked. If you DI hard in, you get up aired. And if you DI somewhere in the middle, you can maybe get hit by both, so it's better to just commit to a side.
What if you,
Yeah.
what if you don't DI?
You get up aired.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's just up there.
All right.
Hard in and neutral DI are relatively the same on that throw.
Okay, because see, I'm thinking in terms of like Street Fighter and fighting games, just like not teching.
Ooh.
That's not a thing here. It's
Yeah, no.
It's a bad
Well,
move here.
there's some things,
But
but
not
for
that.
the most part, you generally want to DI. Like, it's usually a bad idea to not DI. Goodbye, by the way. Goodbye. Throwing at the ledge.
Take a stock.
No
Take
good.
a stock, please.
Just side B, take a stock.
Up air's not quite going to do it. And if he hits him with side B here, he's going to have to do a really particular set of inputs to get it to work because it's going to pop him too high. So even that is like almost off the table at this point. It's really weird.
I want to say stocks in Smash are kind of like taking visits to the DMV. You know, you pick a number, you're probably going to get called at some point. Oh no!
Give it up. Give it up.
That
Give it
feels
up.
bad.
Give it up. I respect it. No,
Yeah,
I respect it. I
He
respect
couldn't. He had to get back to work. His lunch break was over.
He didn't want to. He don't want to expend any more mental energy on the matchup, which
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
respect 100%. As someone that is the same type of player, where it's like when I'm spent, I'm spent. Sometimes you don't have any mental energy to give, and you got to run it off, dude. You got to run it down mid sometimes.
That's
it's
true.
gonna happen.
Also,
Switch to Snake.
so there's. I mean,
Come on, Crone.
there's another element that might be at play. I'm not gonna give players this credit automatically, but I definitely say that I wouldn't be surprised to see some players who know that they can't come back from a particular set SDing to throw off their opponent, so that they don't.
That's
some
the
people don't
most
feel
meta
good.
thing ever, though.
Some people don't feel good about their victories if they don't take the kill. You know, like
yeah. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but that's also like if
Yeah,
you're doing
that's
you're
big
like
head game.
You're,
That's huge
you're
head
Mensa
game.
sponsored at that point. That's some garbage.
shoutouts to Mensa Esports.
Palutena is going to be the switch. Definitely, I would say just about the same amount of a good matchup. I think both characters do really well against Zelda. I think that Dio is just controlling the space and the pacing of the matchup really, really well.
Oh yeah, you don't
Nice
want to.
magic kick.
You never want to get
Especially after
parried by
parry.
Zelda.
Oh, doesn't get to the ledge, though. And unfortunately, whiffs a forward air and straight into a back air. Yeah, and you have to be careful around Zelda's shield. She will just kick your head off.
Wait a second. Is Dio part of the Redshirt part of the Tropics now?
He might be. I don't know. He's running their tag. Tropics are. Maybe that is intentional. I thought he was just picking somebody else's tag for a while, but
That's what I thought earlier, too. But forward air, not quite going to put too much on. And chooses to go for the ledge trump instead of the two-frame. I love that mix-up, but unfortunately doesn't pan out there. There you go. And that up air, so crazy. The thing I say the most when I watch Palutena players is you can tell how much experience someone has in the Palutena matchup by which aerial they complain about. Because neutral air is good, but it's not like the one. Real, you can tell somebody's real if they're complaining about back air, because that move is nuts. It's probably your best aerial.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to go play a match, so.
Good luck, Pickle. I believe in you.
Thank you, Pickle. Oh, man. You know, the other thing I have to say about this, like, as a player matchup, Red Shirt, unfortunately, can be very predictable sometimes, especially with his aerials. Like, his air-to-ground game is very aggressive. And, I mean, for years, Dio has been the kind of player who would take advantage of block options.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
From Ike to Bowser, now Zelda, it's not different at all. So the same strategies he was using, he can still use here, and they're still good against this specific player. I want to see if Red Shirt can figure out, either in this game or the next, you know, further down the line, how to I want to say, adapt his approach.
That was so far!
Yeah, that was that a
Jeez, that's a pivot grab from like left field, dude.
oh,
That's it.
out of shield.
Unfortunate. So that's gonna do it there.
It's those out of shield options. Every time you give him the opportunity to like magic kick out of shield, he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I mean, the damage is good, the knockback is good. It's a kill confirm at high enough damage. It's just, it feels good doing it.
Feels
the game
great
feels like it's rewarding
doing
you.
it. It feels great. It is so satisfying. By the way, shouts to Krone, I see you.
Yeah, shout out.
Appreciate the kind words. I thought the only piece of commentary from last night that I heard that I loved was I loved listening to Dyer talk about these two players first met in 1984. Both players are 15 years old. They didn't even know. They didn't even exist. They weren't even a thought in their
Just
their
making
parents.
a backstory.
Their parents hadn't met yet.
Oh, man.
Get out of my face.
Oh, that's great.
It was funny though. I liked it. Shout out to SmackDown. I love watching their streams. There's a lot of talent.
So we're in losers semis right now. We actually have a few more matches than we're used to in top whatever. It's like top 6 tonight.
Top whatever.
Top losers quarters. Top 8.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have a treat at some point too. Rydia specifically said he wanted to come on and commentate a little bit, so I think
we haven't seen Rydia in a hot minute.
Get young Rydia up here for a little bit. I just gotta see when he's Incineroar. Yes, this is what I'm here for. So we got young WrestleCat gonna go against Zelda.
His Japanese name is Gaugar.
Gaugar, really?
Yeah.
What?
It's just a bunch of growls.
I didn't know, dude. That's sick.
It's weird. I love it though. It's like the kind of name that you'd expect a Japanese masked wrestler to have.
That's
absolutely
very true.
Ridiculous, but he's gonna suplex you into the heavens. So, you know.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
You're like, wait, that's stupid. Oh, it's Japan. Never mind.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's one of those things where you're like, that wouldn't happen. That would definitely happen. No, that would definitely happen.
Wendy, you get an emote. Why don't you go post one in our Discord?
Ooh.
Going? Yeah, how about that?
Ooh.
How about that? Also, when we have enough emote points to unlock another emote, we're very close. So anybody who subs helps us get towards that goal while making a charitable donation. Because all revenue is charitable.
GOTE4thekids.com.
That's right. You can subscribe on Twitch for free if you have Amazon Prime.
Oh! He grabbed him by the bottom of his shoe, dude.
Wow. I think that deserves a sub.
See, if Zelda was wearing 2-inch heels instead of 3-inch heels, she doesn't get grabbed by that.
That's what happens when you wear stilettos, man. You're like, I'm trying to look good.
Holy.
Well, you're getting
That's
caught.
wild. That was a pivot grab from left field. Again, relatively even game, but Dio getting the advantage state going on.
Oh, wow. I'm mad that second one didn't hit. It
Yeah,
looked
that's
like it should have.
the Smash Ultimate Classic. If you're playing a character that doesn't have a sword, you do up tilt once and you do up tilt again, and the second one always misses.
I'm
Feels
mad.
bad.
Mario doesn't have that problem.
Feels bad.
Does he?
I don't know. I don't know.
He's
Truly.
basically like.
I was just talking mess. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, I'm about to be real mad right now. I'm about to be. Oh!
Nice.
Don't you fire at me.
He's
Don't
going
you
for
point.
He's going for the aerial one.
Keep your hands away from me, lady. He doesn't. Yeah, you stop it. Make me mad. Oh, man. That was a
Right
back
there.
air?
Yeah, it was raw back air. Good execution. See, that's how clean that RAR was, though. You didn't even see him turn around.
Yeah, that was super clean. It was so clean, I thought it was his forward air. And I'm like, wait, that's a drop kick. Forward air is a different move.
Oh, and at this percentage, if he gets him at the ledge, whoa, almost got taken off by the stretcher. Julio.
Wow. Get him out of here.
Back throw should kill. Oh, up throw might kill.
Backbreaker.
Probably should have gone for back throw. Maybe went for the DI mix up there, so which I respect. Batman comes out, not quite going to get the hit. Zelda with a down throw, straight into the conversion. Nice nair.
Buddha was being very patient. It was the right choice of movement, but he had to. Oh, there's the punish.
Fussies. Fussies.
Get him with the Lariat too. Shoutouts to Killer B. Coolest character in the entire show.
Way up there. Way up there.
Boom. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be a clothesline. I was excited for a clothesline, and then I got let down.
Understandable. Weak hit, lightning kick, puts him off stage, straight into the nair. One thing we haven't seen yet, I don't want to spoil it, but we haven't seen Revenge yet.
That's true. Oh, he went out. I respect it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. My heart.
My soul. Unfortunate.
I think he was doing really well. He tried to challenge, and he got hit with the up B, like, just barely. I don't know if you can challenge that. If those are just invincible frames. When she goes green?
Above.
Only from above?
You can get it from above, usually. It's just hard to get it from the sides because it's fat. It's a fat hitbox.
Yo.
You won't.
Yo.
You won't.
Lies
yeah,
and
that's what
slander.
I thought. That's what I thought. You won't. Yeah, there you go.
Toying with my emotions.
He said, "Know your place. Don't pick any. Don't pick Liz Mac on this stream."
It's like, do I want even worse recovery? No, not really. No, that's a terrible idea. And he made Little Mac in Smash 4, but I mean,
that's fair.
I'm not really seeing it in this game.
This character, Lil Mac, got worse. Lil Mac got nerfed, and the game mechanics are worse for him.
Yes.
So like everything got worse.
That's despite the fact that he has better recovery now than he did in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Technically.
And but like it's still not good enough, which is just unfortunate. Shouts to the YouTube comments for trying to school me on Lil Mac stuff.
Oh no!
I know.
Oh no!
Taps himself on that. Yeah. Oh no. But yeah. A fun fact about Little Mac: down tilt into anything, it doesn't work except for it's 0 in this game.
Wow.
So that just doesn't exist.
Oh, that's whack.
If you're getting hit by that, you're just not holding air dodge.
Okay.
The more you know. Don't get cheesed by bad characters.
Yeah, I was playing Little Mac in friendlies and like, I got KO punch, down tilt the KO punch. It's not even real.
Nope, just hold air dodge. It just becomes a 50-50 which way you're going to air dodge. That's the whole game plan.
So you can react to it, but
you can. Yeah, you just do down tilt nothing, and if they air dodge, you just run up and dash attack, and then do it again.
And if they don't air dodge, they hit you.
And if you don't if they don't air dodge, then whoops.
So that's a hard read.
So there's two 50-50s in a row for winning neutral when other characters get like guaranteed stuff.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
Other characters stay positive.
As
Little Mac.
But as we're talking junk about Lil Mac, we're kind of going in right now.
Yeah.
3 stocks left.
Incineroar actually being a good character. Shoutouts to good characters.
Incineroar's a pretty good character, like mid tier, really strong.
Charge down smash, see what they do.
I think every character that's in like the middle of mid tier and above is pretty viable in this game, and I think that this character fits that build perfectly.
Oh yeah.
And
reverse.
Goodbye, raw back air.
Reverse.
JB.
Take it back now, y'all. I love
2 ups.
2 ups. Short hop this time. Ledge hop this time. Game.
Oh my god.
I'm going to leave it there. That's fine.
So he is going to go straight back to Zelda into Incineroar. This is 1-1. There's only losers semis, though, so this is the final game of the set.
Yeah, he's not counterpicking this at all. I mean, he had a great first game. Buddha, he was thinking about Little Mac. He packed up that idea, and he sent it away, which is the smartest move. I tuned in for this degeneracy. You're welcome.
Crone, yes, he can. That's why I was surprised he hasn't done it yet. That's why I'm trying to be on the low because I'm not trying to coach here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He definitely can just run off and do that every single time.
That's true. It's just a hitbox every single.
Well, it depends because if he gets that hitbox where he snaps to the ledge, he can't.
Right. But if he
whiffs at all,
yeah.
So just like stand at the ledge revenge, it seems pretty low committal.
Yeah, and one of the things too, like Dio likes using offensive recovery with that up B. One counter puts a stop to that. Dead.
I mean, that makes sense. Losing stage control is the Wrestle Cat is pretty difficult.
The Russell Cat, I love it.
The Wrestle Cat, I love him. It changes. If you're playing yellow, it's Garfield. If you're playing purple, it's Big the Cat. And every single other one is just Wrestle Cat.
That's fair. Oh, Wrestle Cat. I thought you said Russell Cat.
No, just Wrestle Cat.
He's wrestling and rustling around.
I mean, same thing. There we go. It's
Beautiful.
time. Nair him for 50.
Oh my god.
Not quite. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. As soon as I saw Revenge, I got hype.
You know what? You know what happened? You got hit with the crowd chant.
Dude, I was in there.
Like
I was the crowd. Another
there's
bad
a 2 count.
position. Another bad position here for Dio.
Oh, he went for the.
Oh!
Wow.
Still has stage control, but gets kicked right off. And this is very tough. Last stock of the tournament for Dio, potentially.
Oh, he's going.
If he meant to put that Batman in that direction, he's it. That's it. It's over. Smash is peaked.
Yeah. It's a solved game now.
I was gonna say,
Game over.
Solved game. Dark Knight, wrong direction. It's over. 25% here. Dio still needing to get a kill here. Up air. There you go. Not quite, though. Heavy boy.
Yeah, he's been eating his Wheaties.
But he's gone this time. And Buddha, last chance here to send Dio out of the tournament. Down throw into back air. Nice.
He's getting the damage he needs. Can he get the... Oh.
Down throw.
Bam.
Back air again.
Do it again.
This is where it gets tough because now we're starting to threaten kill options on bad DI. Like the mix-ups are here now.
We've leveled up mid-match.
He just knees the Phantom. He says, "Get over here."
I don't like your face.
All right, side B could potentially kill here depending on which direction he's facing. This is
was
really tough.
I'm going to be honest, I was really hoping Buddha would expect Dio to roll on stage.
Oh,
no, you hate to see it.
And he looks at his controller after. That's never what you want to see.
Nope. Never
That's
never
what you want to see.
Oh, man.
Of all the things for people to lose to, you never want it to be a technical problem.
It feels like
That's
that.
no good.
No, definitely not. Shout-outs to Buddha, though.
Shouts to Buddha. That's
His game
sick.
improved tremendously.
Yo,
Dio was giving him the run.
Incineroar, watching Incineroar players irritates me because it makes me want to play him. And I'm already character crisis between like 3 characters right now. I don't need any more input in my brain right now from other characters. I don't need more characters trying to make me play them.
You're like, I could do that. I could do that.
That's
so
exactly
much
what I
fun.
think. He does side B and kills him at 75, and I'm like, yo,
And
I
it's-
could definitely do that.
And it's a timed input move. It's not like
it's like
sword dance.
just
which is free.
frame.
Yeah.
Finger quotes, just frame.
Like
for people that play
I play
more
Roy.
traditional.
I guarantee death. Let's go. Bloop, 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 bloop. I win. That's it. Like you
Yep.
just mash the button. With Incineroar, you actually have to time it,
So-
and it feels so good when you hit it.
Where in the bracket are we now?
Losers finals.
Losers finals?
That's a
Is Rydia still here?
huge deal. Huh?
I'm looking for Rydia. Is Rydia still here?
That's a good question.
He said he wanted to come commentate. I don't see him, though. He's standing up real quick. Take a little peek. I don't see him. I think he left when he got eliminated, which I respect. If I wasn't going to do this, I'd be doing the same thing.
But if you want to be on commentary, I mean, I'll say this: if you want to be on commentary, get on commentary. There's been space on Smash all night.
There's no way to do
Appreciate
it
you
without
being
learning.
That's true.
You gotta,
I gotta update
do
this
it.
info too.
That's one of the biggest things is like starting out. You just gotta do it. You just have to do it. Like even if you don't like talking in front of people, you just gotta do it. Once you start, it just becomes natural. You just learn to talk more.
That's true. You just stop worrying about it.
But as we talk about talking more, Buddha running a train, but oh, Nyrock puts him off stage in a situation he can't come back from. The unfortunate air dodge.
Yeah, I think if he had dodged towards the stage, he might have been able to recover. He was really close. But that dodge away, for sure, that he's not coming back from that.
Okay, so here we go into the pressure again. Forward tilt will close it out.
Give him the body chop. It's not. You know what? That move needs to be changed. Same frames, same hitbox. Make it a water parting chop. I'll be a lot happier.
Fair. That's fair.
That's like in Tekken. That's one of King's worst moves, but I love it so much.
No, it's great. It's great.
You just do it and hear the whole crowd go.
I need revenges the sweet spot knee. This is gonna be a lot of damage. 61, and he missed the just frame. He missed it and it got 61. Get out of here. Unfortunate, another SD. We got 2 SDs here. Well, one the product of good edge guarding and the great weight for the back air. Parries it into jab. Falcon dive, not quite. There, goodbye.
Wow. Yeah, he got him. Got him with that just frame.
Oh, yeah.
We got Profe. We needed ignorance on the mic. Well, if I wasn't bad enough, we got it now. Welcome, Profe.
What is up,
welcome.
ladies
Sit
and
down.
gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages?
We got some great sets tonight.
We do have some good stuff, man, and we got some so-called upsets. You know, I even hesitate to call some of these matches upsets because these guys have been working so hard.
I'd say the only one that I would actually call an upset was Mentalman over Rydia is a big deal. That's crazy. And it's a bad matchup, too. That was really amazing from him. I was definitely impressed.
Radiate took losses from Mental Gym and Buddha.
And Budo.
Yeah, Buddha's the one that sent Radiate to loser side.
Really?
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Shout outs to Buddha.
And shout outs to my man Proxy right in here, man. Thank you so much for joining us. You know,
Of course.
it's
Of
good to
course.
have you in the house.
Anytime my work schedule allows it, I love to come out here, you know.
It's good stuff, man.
Come
Good
out here,
stuff.
go 1 and 2, get on the mic a little bit, you know. The classic.
He does that on
The
purpose, by
classic.
the way. He goes 1 and 2 just so he can get a couple games in. But he likes commentating so much.
You know what?
We'll go with that. I like that. That's
he's
better
giving
than my
back
reason.
to the fans.
Yeah,
That's better than how I was going to
He
answer it, so I like
sacrifices
it.
those games just so that, you know, people can so that he would work with us here, man. We appreciate it. We're very grateful for that.
Okay, so we are straight into game 2 here. Falcon versus Incineroar again. Interested to see potentially if he goes down another game, if the young Link could potentially come out again.
I want to see that young
Link
so
was
bad.
serious.
Oh my God, it was like
Yeah, that was good.
The young Link was serious. But the pressure's back on. Buddha keeping center stage control, putting damage on. Darkest Lariat to get that nice reversal.
Oh my
And
God.
the spacing.
Look at this presence of
Yeah, he is.
stage presence.
He's
Presence of
just-
stage. What's
Just
the
putting
saying?
he's putting on so much pressure with movement. It's with
Look at that.
an immobile character, he's putting on pressure with his movement, which is really impressive to see. Like the way that he's like dashing away, dash forward.
Oh, look at that.
Drop kick. Missile drop kick. Let's go.
He
Goodbye.
said, will the real Garfield please stand up?
Gotta get him as soon as you get that revenge charge. Can be really tough. Buddha's still gonna make it back from here. Pressure's on the center stage control from Nyrock.
Oh, he traded with that. Oh, there. No.
Goes straight into the side B.
Bro.
Falcon dive, not quite. Good DI. Forward throw? Up throw. I don't know which throw kills, so I was just guessing. I had no idea.
I think he was going for DI read. He's going for so many hits. 200%? Almost. We've almost.
Goodbye.
We
Yep.
reached critical mass.
That's tough. At that percentage, though, you can afford to take a huge risk because you're going to die from anything anyways. So
Yeah.
I respect that. If you're going to take a huge risk by going off stage as Incineroar, you might as well do it at 200% when you're up a stock.
Go
Yeah.
big.
Oh wow, that was going to be a mean option.
Does he go for the lariat? I suspect that he's doing that on purpose at this point.
Yeah.
So when he's getting it from the ledge, he's missing the just frame on purpose because it's every time he gets it from the ledge, he's missing it like every time.
Yeah,
And
I
it's so
think he's-
consistent to where I think it's on purpose.
I think he's trying to keep him center stage so that he can actually approach him, and he
Maybe.
doesn't have to deal with resetting it completely.
I like that read, but unfortunately
Wow.
gets knocked straight off for it. The Falcon dive. Ugh. Tough.
What?
That
Oh,
one was definitely a miss because
yeah.
that sock was gone. But back air will close it just the same. I love the weight there.
Oh no, he's too far away for that.
Oh, and not quite close enough for the down tilt, up tilt either.
You know, if that was Rob's side B, he would have gotten caught in it.
I love Rob side B. Can I just say, now that I've been playing Rob a little bit,
It's so
I apologize to all the Rob players I flamed. It's so great. I love it.
It was so bad in 4, and it's so good.
It makes
now.
me feel so empowered.
Yeah, it does.
You know how much I like hitting someone with down tilt 5 times in a row and the last one tripping and then getting down smash? Are you kidding me?
In 4, if you missed it, you were dead.
Yeah, but in this game,
Yeah, you can recover for it in this one.
great. I love it. But as we were speaking, super close game here. Nyrock's still behind.
with the short hop spam.
Oh!
Get him with
Max
the chop.
See
spacing.
that? He said,
pokes him right in the thigh. Very nice. Has good spacing as well, so that is going to take that stock
That was
as well.
it right there. You see that?
I love it. I love
He
it.
just waited. He just waited for it.
That was great of him to recognize he needed to reposition as
You
well.
better
That was-
recognize.
It's nice to get that run by before he
Yeah.
lands
Right.
on the ground.
He took his time. That was like
Yes.
that was like an end credit bonus scene.
Here it
was
is.
nice. That
I
was
think we're going
nice.
to see Young Link. I think we're going to see Young Link. I think we're going to see.
What?
No way.
What?
It's time.
Yo, if he takes his game,
So
I think we
Little
might see
Mac
Little Mac
is going to be the pick. Little Mac versus Incineroar, both pretty base to be on the stage here. Definitely an unexpected matchup, I would say.
Little Mac is Buddha's old main.
Yeah, I say Buddha hovered it earlier, but then was like, nah, didn't do it.
That used to be his go-to.
So that's the situation that you're going to want to start seeing when Little Mac hits his down tilt. Now we're at this percentage, he can just air dodge almost any option out of it. Definitely side B does not work. So there's a lot of things that are going to look real, but they are not. You just have to know where to mash air dodge.
KO punch on. Oh,
Stock
I
is
think,
gone, though.
unfortunately, I mean, for Nairok, Buddha knows probably.
Yeah, I was
he
to
knows
say,
Little Mac better than he knows his own character right now.
yeah, Buddha's got a lot of knowledge when it comes to this character, so it
Yeah.
can be really tough to play someone who's put this many hours into the same character against him.
And even when Ultimate came out, he stuck with Little Mac for a little while, and then just finally made the switch.
It's definitely paying off here. Guaranteed third place, still alive, way ahead in this, potentially going up to second here with a big up smash.
Can Incineroar just side B on the floor and grab through an attack? Does it work like?
So the way that it works is usually the way that it works is if the grab box hits a hurt box first, it will ignore the attack. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like disjointed hits will usually hit Incineroar out of it, but if you're like punching, you will usually get grabbed.
No, okay.
It strictly depends on the hitbox of the opponent's move.
Can we talk about armored F smash hitting armored spinning clothesline and losing?
Oh,
Let's get it. Nice neutral air, closes it out again. Buddha way ahead here.
I'm
Game
the better
3.
character. I'm you, except without the problems.
That's true. I think that's one of the things too. Is I don't think that Nairok isn't losing that many interactions. It's just that when Mac loses an interaction, he loses it so hard, like you see there. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. When Little Mac loses a situation, he loses it so much harder than everyone else because his stock is gone.
When you lose neutral, you just lose.
Yeah.
Like that's all you have.
Yeah, it sucks, but
all right, here we
that's
go.
gonna happen.
That was great. Buddha's like, listen, this is exactly what the matchup was like. Look,
He was
this is
like,
why I don't play Little Mac.
Buddha says this is why I stopped playing Little Mac.
He low-key
Let me
looked at
explain
it.
to you why I stopped playing
He
Little
low-key
Mac.
looked at him and was like, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. But grand finals coming up.
Wait.
Nibble.
Do we have a Sonic Fox change of chairs here or something? Is that what's happening?
That's what it seems like. He wanted to get on the first player side. You know. But no, it looks like we're going to have Nibble versus Buddha. Grand finals here. Nibble obviously coming out of the winner's side. Has a set to give here. I would expect to see all Pokemon Trainer, though. His bread and butter. Early in the game was playing DK. Recognizes that character is a bottom tier character. Switch to the truth. I respect it.
Quit looking at me. Look at him.
Yo, and shout outs by the way to my man Biogen. I was looking down at my phone to update
that's
the bracket.
Proxy G.
No, but I was looking down at my phone to update the bracket, and Biogen over there already updated it. That's why I was looking down. I'm like,
Oh
wait,
no,
what
I didn't
happened?
update the bracket. I just updated my stuff.
Oh, somebody
Ooh.
updated it.
Shout outs to your
I
boy.
think one of my boys
Ya
updated
boy.
it out there or something. I don't
Somebody
even know.
got it. Somebody got it. That's
Somebody
cool.
updated the bracket.
We got people everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing.
We got people everywhere.
we got staff. They're unpaid, but they're staff.
Hey, that's right.
So here we go straight into the first game of Grand
let's do
Finals.
this.
Incineroar, he's going to start with Squirtle, which I definitely like. Again, the early percentage combos from Squirtle, huge problem.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
I'm unpaid. I'm hungry. Feed me. I'll get food later.
70% here.
Oh my god. Oh. Yo, please.
Wakes it back with the waterfall, though. Someone was arguing with me that was surf. I was like, dog, you know it's going up. It's definitely waterfall.
I don't know.
Squirtle's up B, it's definitely waterfall.
You gonna take that, Squirtle? counter with a splash.
That's all he's got is up B splash.
Use splash attack.
So, Nibble getting stage control back. Using the multi-jab, switches to Ivysaur, the edge guarding monster.
Oh, this is the not a good matchup for any character with. Ooh!
Nice timing. Unfortunate timing on Nibble's part. Just missed it by a hair.
And he went for the nair there. He could have gone to the down air. Man, Nibble's like struggling to get this spike. He knows it's there for him. Ah,
There it is.
Yeah, big time interception, and that's the key here. Like I've said before, turns out the secret to winning this game is to hit your opponent and not get hit. So even if it takes a long time to secure that stock, as long as you're not taking percent, that's a winning trade. We take those.
That's right. That's how you play the game. Oh,
So here we go. Revenge is on deck.
he couldn't use it twice fast enough though. It's not. This isn't third strike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it goes away based on getting grabbed and how much percentage you take and time.
Oh wow.
So he's definitely taking enough percent to where that revenge is gone. Back throw will take the kill. That was great DI too, straight to the corner, but unfortunately that stock will be gone. We'll just fly in neutral. I respect it.
I like using the knee drop and recover. Oh my god.
That was so sick.
But this is, I mean, this is an interesting matchup because Buddha wants to go in. He wants to set up. He wants to do all of his damage, but I mean, it really like Nibble's playing both sides of the field.
Yeah, the reaction time here with the darkest slow. Wow, grabs him from so deep and he's gone.
Look at that smile.
You
Look
see,
at that
yeah,
smile
you
on
see
Buddha's
Buddha
face.
laughing. That's what's up.
Oh my goodness.
Nibble with the stone cold killer face gets him with the back air.
I gotta be honest with you. Nibble is not affected. He is one of those players that just plays.
I think I've only seen him tilt
I
like
love
once.
that.
I've only seen him tilt maybe 2 times at best. It's
I mean,
so rare.
We've had a couple games where he had an entire crowd of ignorant people yelling behind him, and he just played, man. It was so good.
Well, that's what you're gonna get here in the Florida scene. You gotta be if you're gonna be successful here in Florida, you gotta be prepared to sometimes have a crowd.
And I
that's just
encourage it.
It's gonna yell
so
at
that's
you.
the problem.
Why is Florida so noisy?
That's racist.
That's gonna happen sometimes, man.
Don't
If
even
you
ask.
come to Florida, you gotta deal with Florida, man. We out here.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
But down throw,
Yeah.
up B, great DI read,
Vine whip. Vine whip things.
vine whip things. So that's gonna be
got
game
this.
one.
That's the VWT. Just hit him with the VWT. Vine whip things. That's it. That's it. That's the matchup.
I dig it.
Respectable, respectable.
It's really
Here we
painful.
go into the next game.
All
I
right,
think
here
it
we
was,
go.
I think it was
Hurts on the inside.
Smashville for the second stage. I do believe. I think.
We're not seeing a character change over.
No, there's
I
gonna be
don't
no
think-
character
I don't
change.
think you're gonna see any of that here.
No, because from what I understand, Buddha's other character is Lil Mac, and this is
mistake.
Yeah,
Ivysaur versus Lil Mac is probably like a hard 8-2. Is pretty tough. I think everything Ivysaur does beats everything Lil Mac does.
This is good luck getting back
So-
on the stage.
Yeah, it's like that's a Super Hakan versus Dalsum in Street Fighter 4. Like it's pretty tough to really do anything in that matchup. So I respect the sticking it out here for Buddha.
Buddha once again putting in heavy damage early game. We got the quick switch to Ivysaur. I'm not letting you get me to 80 like you did last time. We're going to run this right back. Oh, okay.
Big time trade. That was close. Line went a little bit too far. But nice air dodge up to make it back.
Oh, Buddha's going.
Oh my God! Cross chop doesn't get the spike hitbox.
Wow.
Oh, and dare!
No.
It was a regrab. You see Nibble shaking his head. That was a regrab. You cannot do that.
No, he had, man, that was such a good play too.
Oh, and he belly flops him. Tries to go for the platform drop up air, but not quite quick enough. Buddha with the down smash.
Can we talk about that little thumbs up we got as soon as he got that hit?
I love that Incineroar pops off when he hits people.
It's so
I
good.
love it. I love that he hits it with revenge and just gives you the
Yeah! Shout out to Auto Taunts.
so great.
I would love to see the next Smash where they reward you for taunting. You get like an extra 10%
Give him
damage
the
after
young
a
third
taunt.
strike.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the Q where I go, ooh, get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
defense.
You
Give
get,
me
you get an
extra
extra
stamina.
10% damage on your next hit after a taunt. That'd be beautiful.
That'd be great.
Give me that key charge. Let's go.
Back throw. This might kill.
Suplex.
No good DI.
Big
And
boy.
Charizard's a
Big
thick
boy.
Oh, no.
Back up at some off stage. This is a really tough situation for Buddha. Still had jump and
Wow.
probably wasn't even going to make it back at that point either.
Yeah, it looks like his trajectory might not have reached the stage.
Got insult to injury here with Nibble.
So if we were counting the Nibble kills of spikes.
How many stocks has he taken with Iverson today?
Yeah. With just spikes. I mean,
A lot. We're at a lot at
I
this point.
want to say that's got to be at least half.
I mean,
least half.
playing Pokemon Trainer, I would 100% believe half. Half seems reasonable to me. He even gets him with Charizard. Doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, that last one was Charizard.
I
Yeah.
was saying, it didn't make no sense. Charizard's spike isn't even that good. He just does it.
No,
Down
Buddha's
tilt.
she's trying to change his pace.
Down
It's
tilt
not working.
Frame traps into the jab. Fake tether there, like I said. Really nice to get that momentum and the good recovery.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, cross drop having almost no priority on the front hitbox. That's unfortunate.
Ouch.
Oh, that's tough.
That's that slow missile drop sound.
Yeah.
Like a bomber.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
So,
I can't whistle.
shout out to Crohn's Explosion. Thank you so much for joining us, man. This guy is one of the loyal guys that
Always good to
shows
see
up
him.
Oh, he
all
did
the
get
time
that.
on stream.
I can't type, apparently.
And by the way,
My
for those
brain
of
is
you
dead.
who don't
Shut
know,
up.
we do fundraising for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals.
Yes.
And my man, Crohn's Explosion, is one of the guys that always comes through and helps us out with donations.
He's
helps
the
us
homie.
out with. I mean, I think he just hit like 25 months of subscribing too. So shout outs. Thank you so much, man.
I'm so
What am
excited.
I watching?
I'm
I was
so excited.
Yo, I was so happy about this whole thing, and all of a sudden,
I am the most excited person in the chat, in the venue. Donkey Kong on the screen. Probably my favorite character in the whole game. Unfortunately, he's not great, but he does have a really good matchup against Mac. So Cargo Throw being able to just delete a stock instantly on a grab.
Oh.
I love DK
Again?
so much.
this is
Low
why.
punch. Oh, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Goes to the down B, not quite. Doesn't use the KO punch out of shield.
Stand and shield and wait for him to go away. If you don't move, he can't see you.
Yeah, that's true. That is something DK would say too. He would be like, if I don't move, there's no way he knows I'm here.
Man, without those down tilt confirms, Little Mac just doesn't have.
Oh, I love the bravery with the side B. And he just giant punches,
Doug,
kills himself. No!
Take a bath.
Donkey
he raised his
Kong.
arms and
He's gone.
Nelly man.
But the stock is gone. He BMs him. I love it.
Oh.
He says, you're
Oh
going
my goodness, that was so good.
to taunt on my screen. Nice there. Buddha keeping it close here. DK taking a lot of free damage, 70% at this point.
And I got to be honest with you, man. I was a little sad when Buddha stopped playing Little Mac because I really like his
So
Little
fun
Mac.
to see.
Yeah, it's like we were saying earlier. Unfortunately, he just he got the short end of the stick on this game with the new mechanic changes. A lot of them are not useful to him.
You know, I think even a short stick might be an improvement at this point.
You mean just like literally having a stick?
Just a little bit of more reach.
That's fair.
That might help him at this point.
Yeah, the next patch, it's just going to say Little Mac is a 5'7" instead of 5'5" now.
Yeah. He's got
Fantastic.
He's got
just
taller
the buff
boots.
we needed. Down B safe on shield. Very nice.
Just give him those extendo arms, like the accordion things. Oh no.
Oh, schmixed. See, DK doesn't have much mix-up, but that's the one that he has that's consistent. Dash away, dash forward, dash attack.
Yup.
All right, DK.
What do you call it? Like those spring boxing gloves? Like the one the Joker has that punch you from like 10 feet away?
I don't know, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Give him one of those. I think that would seriously improve his character.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. And
Oh,
it looks
no.
like the game is over here. No, he's going to make it back.
Get out.
And the forward tilt. Okay.
Flat stock situation.
Signs of life here
Let's
from
go, Buddha.
GOTE Buddha. Let's
It's
go,
gonna get thrown.
Buddha.
It's gonna get. Oh.
Oh, see, did you see how much time he had there after the before the forward tilt started? You have
Oh, yeah.
so much time to air dodge. Nibble's going to, unfortunately, hasn't air dodged after down tilt a single time. What do you want me to say here?
Aerials with Mac. Oh.
All right.
That's comedy gold.
Giant punch is on deck. He's been fishing for
that.
that.
No.
Goodbye. Oh no! He throws it back on stage.
He
He's
said,
doing it.
You know what I could do? Oh, I like the fast fall side beat. That was really nice. Good quick movement. Oh, you almost got it! No!
Oh no, spaghetti everywhere. That's not real. You can just air dodge. You can just air dodge. Oh man, oh my god.
Come on, man. You would have just... Yeah, if he had air dodged.
Hit him with the young cheese.
That would have been the
I
saddest
promise.
moment.
Listen,
That's
I
good
promise.
stuff.
When I was going to go to Smash Conference United, my first round opponent was Soul. So me and Blitzking practice this matchup so much. I promise. It looks like you can't. I promise you can just air dodge all of that. I promise you can air dodge
So what
all
I will
of that.
say, at least, this isn't Smash 4. He would have been able to jump afterwards.
Yeah.
And he could still reach the stage.
Right.
Yeah.
But he'd have to up B to get to it.
Yes.
Which would still suck.
Yes. Yes. Yes to all the above. So it
Go
looks
to
like we're
win a
going
CD.
random select here. I love it.
Where you going? You won! Oh, wait, do I pick first?
Buddha picks first because he won.
Shout out to Lucas mains. They're not going to play Lucas.
I played a Lucas at TNS this week. It was crazy.
Yeah, we have there's one in the area. He's actually really good.
I didn't want it. Oh no, the one that I played was a newer player.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I didn't
I'm
get to
sorry.
see the good stuff.
That feels bad.
Let's
Took a
see
game
what
off
we got.
Buddha once. Does that mean you can take a game off now?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Shout out to
That's-
MGK's Pichu, the greatest stream monster. I see you in all these streams. I love having you hanging out here. Nice to have you in the chat. A frequent watcher of TNS. I see his name pop up all the time.
So the rule is if you beat somebody once, you're automatically better than that player.
Yeah.
You should be able to take their PR immediately.
Well, okay. So think about it though. If you can take one game from someone, why can't you take two?
That's right.
So you can essentially, if you're good enough to take a game off someone, you can take a set.
I mean, it's basically solved at that point. So, you know.
Actually, M2, I got to be honest with you. I've seen Nibble lose to Synergy. So if you've taken a game off of Buddha,
if you're
and
better
Buddha
than Synergy.
Buddha just beat Nibble. So and Nibble has beaten Synergy before. That means he's better than Synergy, obviously.
That's true. Yeah, no, that's
I beat
that's math.
Rival. I won a game against Rival, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm literally the best.
Oh,
match
that's
player
true.
in
You are
Tampa.
tier 0.
I'm number 0
Let's
with PR.
get it.
Shout outs to me.
I miss tier 0s on PRs. I
Oh
miss
my
tier
God.
0s on PRs.
They still got him in South Florida.
They do?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh
Sam
my
Sor-
god.
Sam
Yo,
Soros,
the-
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
fair.
Nibble with the. Where is your height?
Where's my hype?
You stand.
Nobody
like
in the
6'.
crowd cares about DK except for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is the weirdest timeline, and I'm okay with it.
I'm the only person here that cares about the monkey, but I love him.
There you
So
go.
I'll
love
get
DK.
hyped by myself.
I love DK. Banana Slam.
I love
Oh,
DK
if
so
Orange was in the
much.
building, he'd be freaking out right now. This is. He's
Orange
a great.
has a really good dunk DK, too.
You were gonna say Donkey Kong.
I was going to say
You decided.
Donkey
I don't know if that's the right word. I would say DK.
Kong. Oh, like,
Justin, your logic is
it was going to take too
infallible.
long.
Justin, your logic is infallible. You're 100% right. By this logic, Buddha is significantly better than Larry Lair.
Wow. Hey,
Facts.
2-2.
Facts, 2-2.
Yeah, I heard Nibble complaining about it. Yeah, if you up B in the wrong direction, you cannot ever hope to go anywhere, ever. You just spin in place, and it sucks.
Buddha's getting illegal coaching over the phone.
That's true.
That's his mom. His mom called him. See?
Your mom can't coach you either. That's still coaching.
Shout outs to Lifelines.
Still coaching, dude.
His mom's watching the stream.
His mom was literally like, dude, you just anti-air it. Why are you just letting him jump like that? Just anti-air him. Here we go
that's
into
great
game
stuff.
5 here. Switching back to Pokemon
Okay,
Trainer, he said, I'm not giving you this PR win.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what we're protecting at this point. We're trying to protect the PR win here from Nibble.
Oh, he's losing already.
Uh-oh. Who's going to win this match? This is the grand finals, baby.
And
Oh, and Buddha
who
takes
won?
it.
Reset.
No. That was whack.
It's like,
Wrong stage.
all right, that's 2.5 Buddha.
2.5, yeah. He only needs to take.
It's tough.
He only needs to take you to 100% on his second stock to win.
Buddha's leading 2.5 right now.
What would be the halfway point? Would it be like
Vinny,
150?
if DK
No.
gets anything in a patch that helps him at all, you'll see me playing DK. He just needs he doesn't need much.
You know,
he
I
doesn't
wouldn't-
need much at all.
I wouldn't
He's
be
so
surprised.
close. He's so close to being good.
Give him the Rob
He
treatment.
He just like you. If you up tilt someone at 0 as an anti-air, you get punished for it. Like there's just so much stuff that doesn't make any sense.
Aw.
He's so close, dude. I want to play DK.
Give
so
him the
bad.
Rob treatment. Give him all these nice little changes that make him feel so much better that turn him into like one of the best characters in the game. Just,
All right,
there you
here we
go. We fixed these things that you didn't like, and now you're awesome. You're welcome.
42% here. Buddha trying to keep it close. Please fix his tilts. That's the last one I'll do on Donkey Kong, but please. Oh, man, that's all I want. If they fix his tilts, he's a good character. Okay, even game so far. Buddha taking stage control with the back air, though.
Give him a Smash 64 running attack, and everybody can hate you. I don't know.
I love this dash attack he has in this game.
Yeah.
My favorite.
It's
I love it
Donkey
so
Kong.
much.
It's DKC, you know? It makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking back to Smash 64. Why did he have a kick?
The foot.
Like,
he literally stops in place and sticks his flag up.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense because like it was DK64 DK, and he had the roll then. He had the roll way before that. I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
This is the coolest DK, but he needs to be better. But speaking of better,
wow. From so far, upbeat through the
Wow.
stage, cheeses him. Buddha in a bad position here, makes it back though. Oh, and the cross chop, not quite though. He's gonna live it.
shout outs to Alex Maines.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He saves him. Oh, still doesn't make it though.
You gotta-
Okay.
if he had matched it, he'd been okay, but that's risky if you match it anyway.
Tough, tough, tough. So, Buddha getting back on stage. Unfortunately, getting punished for the revenge here. Going to take about 40%. No, not quite.
Yo, send him to the other side of the stage. That was a really interesting clothesline.
Yeah, that was that's really fortunate to get away from Pokemon Trainer. If you get grabbed like that, it's pretty easy to take like a good 38 to 45%. So that's great to just be able to bust out like that. It's tough. Buddha lands,
Oh, he
though.
misses the back air. Ugh.
Yeah, platfall, up air.
He needs to close the stock out now, and it's too late.
No, this is a huge lead. Incineroar can make this comeback, but it's going to be very difficult, especially against Ivysaur with Charizard coming in next. It's going to be really tough.
Just back throw.
No. Yeah, any hit will do it, but it's just hard to secure the hit here.
If it get up, roll, back throw, no. Ah. Woo!
Yeah, the drop kick will close it, so Buddha is making this a little bit more manageable. Squirtle comes in, so it's going to be difficult.
Oh, he's going to bully. Squirtle is harassing him.
Oh, no bully. Oh, he makes it. Okay.
Oh, no!
No, and he doesn't recognize that he gets clipped, and that's going to do it. From winner's side, Nibble will take it 3-2, so he's going to be your champion this
Good
week
stuff,
for
good
GOT.